The title-winning machine barely needed to get out of first gear to take care of Fulham. But as Manchester City approach this season's final furlong, Pep Guardiola is convinced his players have enough physically and mentally to finish with a record-breaking haul of silverware. Champions City are facing 7 days which will make or break their quest for a quadruple, and Guardiola is even copying Jose Mourinho by also including the Community Shield to make it a quintet of trophies. City entertain Cardiff on Wednesday to make up their game and hand-on title rivals Liverpool, play Brighton in the FA Cup semi-final on Saturday and go to Tottenham on Tuesday week to begin a 3-match series over 12 days across the top flight in Champions League quarter-finals. It does not get any bigger but, refreshingly, rather than trot out the standard cliches, Guardiola reckons his players can be like a well-oiled machine when it comes to churning out wins. The City boss said, "We are trying to achieve something that is very difficult to achieve. At the beginning of April, we have won 2 titles this season, we are fighting for the other 3. The way we start to play, they show me they want to try it. It is so difficult, but they want to try. What's next is Cardiff go like a machine to win. I think they are ready. I take it before each game. I see how it is with the players, how they come back from injuries. We don't go far away from what is next. That is the best way in my experience with other clubs when we fight for many titles. Don't think too much. They have to give the best performance that is possible. Maybe people do not play well in the process, maybe they are tired, injured, so we have to handle it day by day. There are no more secrets to it. And Guardiola is relishing the games coming thick and fast. If they get past Spurs in the Champions League, they could face 9 games in April. People say, hey, you need a break. Maybe for the Cup semi-final in the Champions League it would be nice. But being in the position for the Premier League, you know if you don't win you are going to lose the league. It is going to help us for our competition, said Guardiola. When you have 10 points in front, you can be a little more selective. But we don't have a choice. Every game and every week we have to win. It's nice. City did not so much face a test against Fulham, more against themselves. Fulham are doomed. Stand-in boss Scott Parker admitted as much afterwards. They barely provide any resistance. But City's players were all over Europe on international breaks. They had a Saturday lunchtime kickoff. Less time to prepare, yet assistant boss Mikel Arteta could see from the warm-up the players were up for it. That is what they will need for the rest of the season. The fact they had Leroy, Sane and Riyad Mahrez on the bench, along with Fernandinho and John Stones, shows the strength and depth. They really can do this. They started at a million miles an hour, blowing Fulham away with goals from Bernardo Silva, the man of the match and another City player who should be on any Player of the Year shortlist, and Sergio Aguero. Once they had scored 2 before halftime, it was job done. They eased down into cruise control, perhaps missing the chance to rake up goals for goal difference, which may yet be crucial. But Liverpool only managed a 2-1 win here at Craven Cottage 2 weeks ago. It will surely go to the wire, but Fulham boss Scott Parker, an England international, a Player of the Year winner and former Chelsea midfielder, insists City can win the lot and will go down history as one of the best teams regardless. He added, "They have got the ability to make you feel probably powerless at times. I recognize that players out there were probably looking around and thinking, they are world-class players and just a well-coached, well-drilled team. They outclassed us. They could win all 4. They're that good. The squad depth is very good and it would be unfair to judge them against us at times. They're a top team."